Hello, this is Jerry from Execute Fitness, and I wanted to take some time to explain you what is this 12 weeks transformation really about. Execute Fitness is really about you. But this is me. This is me and my achievement, so to speak. I have a bachelor degree as well as so many certification of personal training, nutrition, and uh, kickboxing and massage therapist and all kind of therapies that you can think of. But this is not why we're here. The reason you're watching this video is probably because you want to change your life. And this is my story, how I changed my life. And when I was younger, I wasn't looking like that. I had actually was always like the fat kid, out of shape, and a lot of struggles, a lot of problem relating with people, and that may be what is also happening to you. That's you might have be here because you don't like the way your body looks. You don't like what people say about that. You don't like how people looks you in a weird way. Maybe in your job, maybe this affect the relation with your loved ones or with your friends or with your bosses. Uh, Back in 2000, I randomly bumped into a gym, and I said, "Oh, maybe it's maybe it's for me. Maybe I can change my body." I did. I drastically changed my body, and I saw this figure of the back in the day, the personal training or fitness instructor figure that we had in Europe. That he was really a person looking for everybody that needed something, but not giving any particular attention to anybody. So I did all the exercises, risking of hurting myself, but still falling in love with the gym. Going back home, I remember thinking, how cool would it be if I would be able to do something like that? So I worked every day on improving my body and studying and becoming always better and giving people hundreds of people results and being able to focusing on how people can get results and being on a mission of having nobody that would have the same struggle I had in my past. Why do I only work with 10 people? I need only a few people because I want to devote as much attention I can to each person. Each individual only need so much attention and will need all the attention needed in order to achieve results. If this program is not a service based but is a results based, so I want you guys to have each of you as much attention you needed. Not everybody will be admitted because I really need to meet you and see where you are in your heart, how motivated are you, how focused are you, can you really do it, having the right mindset to change your lives. People represent this company. I want them to have results as I give you the right tool. If I don't get results, if you don't get results, I don't succeed as a trainer, and that's can be a problem also for the future. But mostly, I want you guys to actually be able to achieve and understand how to achieve a result. So I need you to be coachable and follow direction with an open mind and hope to actually believe into what happened. Why personal training has a bad reputation lately? The problem with personal training is there is everything works and everything doesn't. It depends how accountable are you on the other 20 hours that you're not with the trainers in a day. A lot of stuff like CrossFit fails to the fanatics fails to tell you that especially for women, when we have uh, excellent looking women starting CrossFit, all of a sudden they see themselves more bulky and they feel like, oh my God, how can I be gaining weight? Is it really possible? And the answer is yes, because they don't tell you that the excess of lactic acid is actually creates a lot of water retention, and it creates a lot of hormones acting in a wrong way, so you can actually get even more bulky or more fat that you're actually looking for. So bad information is a lot out there, and that's how people miss the whole result thing here. and concentrate on a service. This is not concentrated on a service base, but is a results base. The classes or personal training one-to-one in the gym, they often concentrate on you being there for an hour or two, maybe 3 times a week, and they cannot care less what you do when you go home, thinking, we're just here for giving you a result at this particular time. But nothing can be wrong from the truth. I mean, nothing can be far from the truth. If you don't do your work at home, you're not gonna achieve any results. So a lot of wrong messages and wrong tools are out there today. What's the main problem? Randomly exercising, it will give your metabolism to be malfunctioning, and that's how people that always stick with the model of eating less and exercising more uh, don't realize that instead of getting skinnier and getting your body in better condition and better look, you're just working against your metabolism. Every move must be taught. Each person is different, and therefore somebody might need to train more, and somebody might need less intensity than another person, and that's why it needs to be direct very specifically. Also, women's physiology is very different than men, as we know. Women have a cycle every month, therefore there must be times in the month that you guys need to hit more and exercise more, and time that you need to hit less and exercise less. The whole specifics again will be addressed once you take part of the programs. Hormones are more important than calories. That's how we work, and that's how every nutrition should be addressed. People that say that calories doesn't matter, they should not have a place in nutrition, but people that actually say that calorie is the only thing that matters should even less have a place in the nutrition field as well. This is very different than what we'd want. You still see results on the eat less and exercise more. You might see results on the scale, but we still see a difference between the results that you want and a slow metabolism or a malfunctioning metabolism. What we want is this. Each person is different. Some people after 3 weeks can see amazing results, and some other people take 12 weeks. But if you do everything you need, you will get results. And if you don't look exactly perfect like you want in 12 weeks, and you need to be in a certain it takes longer for you to achieve it, you'll still have all the tools, and you will have gained enough confidence to know what to do and how to achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. Because of course you must think that you feel if you are overweight, and I don't know who I'm speaking to, but if you are overweight and you took 10 years to get to this particular place in your life, it's very hard to fix everything in a week. But once you have all the tools, the path is there. You just need to continue getting results. The 3 pillars. Why this works amazingly? That's because it is like in 3 pillars. Fitness health. It means that again, it's only 10 people, unlimited session. I want to be able to come as many times as you need to come, and the training is specifically for you. While some people might have excellent results with 4 times a week, some other people metabolism will need to rest more or need to rest less. Therefore, it must be that's one of the reasons why I need to meet with you and see what are the specifics between your particular situation. A more athletic person might have an excellent recovery and might be able to train 5 times a week. We'll train based on how your body reacts and how results you're having. Also, it's very important, and you can see on the bottom there, the application, fitness application, that you will need to do work online with all the online support. Again, the other hours that you're not with me needs to be time needs to be used wisely in a way that you can actually go towards your results. Nutritional health. As you know, nutrition is probably one of the most important things in order to achieve results. Very different than most people. Personalized plan, giving a personalized plan will not ensure that you follow it and will not ensure you're getting results, because you might not be there at the moment. Might not be in a specific situation with the ability of be able to follow something. The better approach is meal planning suggestions and online support and accountability, starting from a person that might need starting from a grocery list and recipes what to do, from another one to another person that might just need some tweak into a diet and be able to understand nutrition timing, nutrition specific, why, based on how I store the fat in my body, when do I need to hit carbohydrates, how to hit carbohydrates, what type of carbohydrates, for example. So again, very, very based on your needs and likes. Psychological health. This is probably the most important, and this is what gives most people the results. We need to see what are your bad habits, why are happening, what it triggers the bad habit, how to correct them, and how to be consistent with it. If we can do all that, nothing will stop you and you will achieve your results, because it's just a math. It's just simple math. Correct what doesn't work, keep up with it, and you will have results. You will have 24/7 access to the body transformation group, uh, weekly keep up coaching calls, because I need to see what you're struggling with, what is the problems, why you're not achieving a specific habit, uh, or what else. Example of a habit can be drink water each meal. Did you complete it? Why? Why not? Why is so difficult to complete it? Why is not important for you to complete it? If you take like 10 of those habits for each particular nutrition specifics that we have, you will see that it's so simple then to have results. So don't wait any longer. If you haven't signed up yet, not a problem. Go and sign up for your free session. Your first session is free. You have nothing to lose. It's going to be a demonstration, an assessment, both on physiologically and psychologically, and see where you are right now and what is your goal and objective, and why it's so important for you to achieve the results. Again, there are just a few spots left, because I don't like to work with more than 10 people at a time. So go and schedule your session now on the link below. Thank you for the attention, and